out of fluid, which is perfect for our project. My first step is to carefully dismantle the lighter. Using a pair of needle-nose pliers, I'm removing the metal guard and the spark wheel mechanism. Then, I'll take out the small flintstone and its spring. We need to clear out the top section completely. The goal here is to empty the fuel reservoir and create an open channel. Now, I need to modify the lighter's body. I'm using a drill to carefully enlarge the hole where the wick used to be. This is crucial to accommodate a new, sturdier component we'll be adding. I'm making sure to clear out any plastic debris to ensure a smooth fit. I've got a box of these handy metal eye pins. I'll take one and thread it through the enlarged hole of the lighter body. This eye pin will act as a sturdy anchor for our future modifications, providing a secure point for attachment. For the next part, I'm using a tire valve. I'll use scissors to cut away the outer layer of rubber on the valve to create a snug-fitting gasket. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. The valve isn't securely fastened inside the clip, so I'll add a washer to secure it. I'm now attaching several washers and nuts onto the threaded part of the valve stem. Then, I'm using pliers to tighten them down securely. This creates a solid, stable assembly around the valve stem, which will be critical for the tool's function. Now for the electrical connection. I'm taking a red electrical wire and stripping one end to expose the copper strands. I'll thread one end through the eye pin and wrap it tightly around the base of the valve stem. This connection is essential for conducting electricity to the working end of our new tool. I'll wrap it firmly to ensure good contact. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. To keep everything tidy and insulated, I'm using electrical tape to secure the red wire along the body of the lighter. This prevents any accidental short circuits and keeps the wiring protected. Next, I'm taking an alligator clip and preparing it for connection. I'll strip a portion of the insulation from the other end of the red wire and then firmly attach it to one of the alligator clips. This will serve as our positive terminal. Moving on, I'm preparing a small cylindrical battery by removing its outer casing. From the inside of the battery, I extract this small black graphite rod. This rod will be the heating element of our tool. I'm inserting the graphite rod into the drill chuck and shaping its tip into a fine, sharp point. For extra precision, I'm using a small piece of sandpaper held against the spinning rod. This sharp point will concentrate heat effectively for our upcoming tasks. I carefully insert the sharpened graphite rod into the center of our valve stem assembly. It fits perfectly, creating a secure and conductive connection. This completes the main body of our new multi-tool. Now, let's move on to the rest of the circuit. I'm taking a blue electrical wire, stripping the insulation from both ends, and attaching each black alligator clip to one end. This will be the negative terminal, completing the circuit for our powerful new device. With our tools ready, it's time to connect to a power source. I'm using a small Duramoto battery. I attach the red alligator clip to the positive terminal and the black alligator clip to the negative terminal. The stage is set for our tests. I'm holding our newly fashioned soldering tool. Watch what happens when I touch the sharpened tip to the other alligator clip. See that glow? That's intense heat generated instantly. Perfect for precise work. The tip quickly turns red hot, showing the power this small device holds. Let's test its soldering capabilities. I'm taking these two thin pieces of metal to prepare to solder them. I'm securing the two pieces of metal in an X shape. Then, I'll connect the metal pieces to the female alligator clips and apply the soldering iron tip of the tool to them. See how easily it melts the metal? This homemade device is incredibly effective as a miniature soldering iron. I've taken two red wires, stripped their ends, and twisted them together. I'll connect one side to the negative alligator clip. Now, with our DIY tool, I'll heat the twisted wires. See how the exposed copper glows and melts? It creates a strong, clean solder joint. This is a compact and efficient soldering iron. For our final demonstration, I'm going to reattach the handle to this small metal cup. I'll hold the cup with one alligator clip and use our tool to heat the area where the handle broke off. It heats up so fast, allowing me to easily resolder the handle back onto the cup. And there you have it.